Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And that's off the left field wall. Cain on his way to second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Corey Ray, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. In is Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Nope. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Osuna.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Osuna.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the catch. So striding forward now, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Albitz is there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Orlando Arcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Way out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start, but he's going to go very deep.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 62 is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Josh Donaldson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ray racing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cuts. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 6.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cain is there, and he puts this one away. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Swing and a liner. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Riley going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Grandal is on his way home, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Eric Timms.
Designated hitter, Eric Tim.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Orlando
Shortstop,
Arcia. He singled his last time up.
Arcia.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
baseman,
Mike Moustakas. He popped
Moustakas.
out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 22.
From the stretch. Number 22 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 6.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep. Up. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
High with the split-fingered fastball there, 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And no offer there from Cain, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Ray. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more. Christian Yelich. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
What a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there is strike 3. Digging in, Austin Riley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Riley.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Riley is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number
Digging
1.
in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The center fielder, number
Striding
13,
into the box, Ronald Osuna. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. Ray is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Timms is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The next 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lined hard toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in, number 22. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Low with the splitter, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Osuna sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 17.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ray has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Corey Ray. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Jesse Biddle is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 63.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Jesus Aguilar.
And hitting for Milwaukee, number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
And this is low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Austin Riley.
Hit in the air out to left field. Kane is under it, 1 down. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The center fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Osuna.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Orlando Arcia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Chopped foul wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Grounded to short. Arcia has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Number 22.
Second baseman, number 22.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half for 2 different looks.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 22 is retired to kick off the inning. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albitz is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Corey Ray. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw over to first. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. Moving under it, Ray. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 guys on now. Corbin Burns.
Ronald Osuna. Your attention, please.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Corbin Burns.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Osuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. Still have to throw it over the plate. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. First pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yasmani Grandal.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The pitch. That misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Albitz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman. Shot.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So stepping in, Eric Thames, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Swung on and grounded foul. The 2-2 one more time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air to center field. Osuna is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 22. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McCutchen is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The bottom of the ninth for the Braves. Right fielder, number 26.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded from deep in the hole. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out. Number 1.
Left fielder, Austin Riley.
First delivery to him on the way. Austin Riley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Ozzie Albies.
Number 1, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Albies.
Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's